I wanted to give a special shout out to Merrick Marimo for the thumbnail. The art that he creates on his Twitter account is just phenomenal. It looks very much like the designs that we've seen in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. It's very reminiscent of those. Plus, he's got some other ones on there that look like that design, but are characters that we have not seen in any of the trailers or have been confirmed. So he's got some really good art on there, and he is worth making a video on alone, just like I make my Dragon Ball artist shout out videos. And before I forget, this shot was really cool.
Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
I know what you're thinking. 2 Broly videos in a row? What is this, July? Well, the recent trailer had so much content in it that I really didn't get to focus on in my last video that I kind of wanted to give my thoughts on in this video. Some things that I missed, some things that I wanted to delve a little bit more into. Don't worry, I'll have more Dragon Ball fan manga videos as the weeks go on. I've also changed up my YouTube and added a few new playlists on there for some series of Dragon Ball fan mangas that I've already done. I have a couple on there, haven't done all of them yet, but that's how my page is going to look. So if you want to go ahead and go through my collection of Dragon Ball fan manga videos, go ahead into the playlist. I'm going to have them on my front page. Now, after watching all 3 of the trailers, not including the teaser trailer, but all 3 of the trailers for Dragon Ball Super Broly, I can hear the message they're trying to push loud and clear. They're trying to make us have sympathy for Broly, sympathy for the Saiyan Devil. It's just the way that these trailers are chopped up, what information they're trying to give us. They're trying to make us feel something for Broly, and this is something that I kind of caught on, and that they weren't going to make Broly just a standard bad guy similar to how he was in the Broly movie, the original one. No, they were going to make Broly more of a refined and more of a deep character, but I didn't know how deep up until the last couple of trailers. Now, yes, I am still worried about how much control Paragus is going to have on Broly, because that is a major factor, something that could definitely happen in the movie. But after rewatching the last trailer like 18 times or so, I don't know, I wasn't keeping track, but after watching it a lot of times, I started to realize that I don't think that Paragus is using mind control on Broly similar to how he was using it in the original Broly movie, even though that is still a possibility, and I was talking about that in my last video. I don't think that's the main method or the main influence that's going to be guiding Broly's actions throughout the movie. I think that Broly is basically brainwashed. I think that he has been taught for years nothing but hate for Vegeta, for the royal family that Vegeta comes from, and maybe in a part Saiyans as a whole. I think that he's been taught this by Paragus ever since he crash landed on that planet that we see baby Broly in while he's eating a bug or something in that one clip from the second trailer. I think that once Broly starts unleashing the berserker power that makes him go crazy, that's what I'm calling it. You can call it the Saiyan Devil, similar to how the manga called him, but I think he's going to be releasing that power throughout the movie, and when he does, that's what makes him go insane, similar to what Kale does. But the hatred and the focus towards Vegeta and Goku, since Goku decided to put himself in that situation, that's completely homegrown. I feel like that's going to be something that we've seen Paragus do at the very beginning of the movie. I think we're going to see him kind of give him that nudge and that push and kind of give him some brainwashing as to, hey, you need to hate Vegeta, you need to hate these characters, because Vegeta's family is the one that kicked you out of your home. Now you've been shipped off because Vegeta, King Vegeta, was worried about your strength and how much more powerful you were going to get. So he shipped you off on a different planet, probably one of the frontier planets, to get killed, but that doesn't end up happening. He ends up getting stronger out there, and then once Paragus goes and finds him, he finds him and then he trains him and teaches him to hate Vegeta. I think he's going to be a character that is going to have resolve and focus to only carry out this revenge. All the other characters that we've had so far that have been sort of antagonists have had that main focus, that main thing that they want to do, at least in Dragon Ball Super. Like, if you think about it, Beerus's sole focus was to find the Super Saiyan God. Okay, Frieza's sole focus was revenge. Hit's sole focus was money completing the contract that he was assigned for. Goku Black's sole focus was to succeed in the Zero Mortals plan. And then Jiren's sole focus was to be the strongest, and to be the strongest above all, and strength is the only thing. So I think that Broly's going to be one of those characters that sole focus is going to be vengeance towards Vegeta primarily. Which leads me to my next point, and that is that Goku, and this is my hypothesis, Goku is gonna talk no jutsu his way into making Broly an ally. I can already see it. They're not gonna kill Broly. They just brought this dude back. They brought Frieza back like 3 times already. They're not gonna kill Broly. And even if he does die, death really is kind of meaningless in Dragon Ball already, because you have the Dragon Balls that can bring people back, and you have Whis that can do it. So I think they're going to keep Broly around, but I do think that he is going to be a character that is going to be talk no jutsu his way from the evil side, from the side of vengeance. And if you guys don't know what talk no jutsu is essentially what Naruto does to every villain in Naruto and Boruto. He just talks his way out of them continually hating him, and then they become his allies and his friends. Goku is probably going to do this to Broly after they both probably spend all their energy, and they're gonna be all beaten up, and Broly's gonna not have any more power left, and neither is Goku. And then Goku is gonna be like, you know what's better than vengeance? Friendship. And I think that's how the movie is going to end. But how I would like it to end is far more interesting, and it changes a lot of what may happen next in Dragon Ball Super, what the next arc may be. So here's a thought, guys, and this is just a thought. What if, say, Broly finds out at some point that Frieza is the one that destroyed his homeworld, and he is going to find that out. And of course, Frieza did this on Beerus's orders, right? So that explains this scene right here, where Broly is not only attacking Whis, but he's attacking Frieza at the same time. He's fighting both of them. If you guys don't remember, it has essentially been confirmed that Frieza is going to bring Broly and Paragus to Goku and Vegeta. They're riding in his ship, so he must have found them, maybe told them something happened to planet Vegeta, like a meteor, similar to how he told everybody at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, and they believed him up until at some point, of course, the truth's gonna come out. Frieza and Beerus kind of plotted to destroy planet Vegeta, and that's why he's trying to fight them both. And if that's the case, and Broly really cares that much about his homeworld, as Paragus probably does as well, then wouldn't it be just so crazy if at the end of this movie, they use the Dragon Balls to bring planet Vegeta back and all those people that have been killed. And bringing back planet Vegeta is probably another big change that they wouldn't make, besides the fact that you would probably want to capitalize on how cool Bardock and Guinea are. But if they do this, this could be a way that Broly's like, well, I have no beef with you anymore. You brought back my homeworld, so I'm just gonna go live over there. I don't know, it sounds crazy. That's just a fluttering thought in the wind, in the breeze, but it would be phenomenal. This is going to be BlackScape, signing off. Take care, guys.